Okay, we can't be giving her onion because that's going to make her breath stink. And also, she didn't order bean on her burrito. There's no way she's going to poop on her chest tonight if we don't give her some beans. Mitch is kind of freaky, so he wants to gas his girl up here. See, we plan ahead here. Mitch is a smart man who knows that what his girl eats for lunch is going to affect their performance later in the day. So we're going to plan for an interesting night here. And absolutely obliterate her taco with some beans here. I wonder where all these beans go. They slide off the side of Bean Mountain. I don't know if they're going to show up when we go to serve her the taco. I just want to make sure she's getting all these beans. If she doesn't fart on us tonight, I don't know what will make her do it. That is a taco to end all tacos. Nope, those extra beans on the side disappeared. Wow, she's not completely pissed about it, but she is concerned about what I want her to do to me, I think. I think we've pretty much reached max building height in Papa Louie's here. Look at the whipped cream falls. It slides off the nuts. The nuts create a slippery surface. They are the ultimate rain protection or liquid protection. If it ever was an apocalypse of whipped cream, you just gotta hide under some nuts. Because they are impermeable to whipped cream. Whipped cream cannot stick to nuts. Except these nuts. These nuts it will stick to. Those nuts, it just falls. Put an Oreo over here then. Let's see what happens to this Oreo. That's right, I can't put an Oreo on the ground, can I? There we go. Alright, Captain Corey. That is the Sunday of all Sundays. Wow, it straight up decapitated her head. And here we have Rita's. So guess what, Rita? It's time. Actually, you know what? Beans are too generous. I should make a whole taco that's layers. Imagine how artistic. I mean, I can probably make some serious art. This is your present for ranking me lowest on Build Station. First off, this wing is going to give someone salmonella because it's raw as shit. And I'm going to put enough sauce on it for 12 wings on one wing. That wing's going to bite her twice. Once for being undercooked and a second time... Oh, she got it all over her mouth! I want Wally's burger to be cooked perfectly still. I'm not trying to completely ruin his day. I'm just trying to enhance his day. Burger. Lettuce. Onion. Mayonnaise. I know what you're thinking right now, but I need to get this out of my system now. Ooh, lag. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to be burning in my soul. The fact that I'm not making this sandwich. And here we go, Wally. Your correct order is in there. It's just a little extra mayonnaise for you, Wally. Damn. Could it be Rita? All right. I'm not even going to take your order, Rita. I'm just going to get going on this for you. Oh. I hate the number 11, too. What a stupid number! So that is how I'm keeping track of it here. So we just hit 300. Oh, so we're to 1,004. 1,004 chicken wings! Alright, we are now to 2,003 wings here. And I don't know. So last time we were at 1,026, and it was pretty hard to get them onto the plate. So before I go any further, I'm gonna try to actually put them on the plate, all these, and then go from there. I'm absolutely dreading doing this. Alright, this is something I've wanted to tell Taylor for a very long time. But I hope this doesn't catch him off guard. It's kind of written badly. But it's because of the stupid stuff he puts on his pie. But it says, "You're hot," if you can't tell. So hopefully Taylor takes this one well. They keep on eating my writing. I thought I put it in a spot that he would see it, or wouldn't see it. It looks like it has a wiener sticking out of it. Wait. And then we'll put a cherry on each side. Hold up. There you go, Trisha. Oh, shit. She wanted mayo before. Oh, fuck. I just did that. Well, there's only one thing left to do. We'll just cover it with buffalo sauce and throw some more cheese on it. Oh, hey, look at that. We can stack cheese, though. Boink, boink, boink. Our first masterpiece. Our first true masterpiece. Sasha, that is the worst sandwich we've ever served. I'm sorry. But your fate was sealed the second you walked in through those doors. I hope I can put the top bun on this. Oh, I can. Look at that. There you go, Big Polly. That's the closest thing this burgeria can serve to a salad. Yeah, figured. My lord. I don't know how all these wings can get on. Oh my, there's so many left to put on here, and it's already lagging pretty badly. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. There's no way. Like, we're probably somewhere in the thousands. Here it is. The final 2 chicken wings on the platter, number 2003. There it is. 2003 chicken wings on a platter. Well, technically this is like 6 hours later, but 3 hours of game time later. And here we are. So we got to go back to the order station, so this might take a while. And we got to take Rita's order so we can actually give this to her. It's just going to take a very long time, I think, for it to load into the other one. Here we are in the lobby. Rita, you have no idea what's about to hit you. You've been waiting for me to take your order for 6 hours, and I'm going to give you the greatest creation of all time. We gotta take the ticket. It is going to Rita. And here we go. Will it load over? Oh, it got over there. And it's a black screen. Are they mad? Did it do the mad music? I didn't hear the mad music. Is it possible to just give people a plate of not pancakes? I wonder what kind of elaborate, impactful, political statement pieces of art I can make with the possibilities of Papa's Pancakeria here, because clearly they allow you some creative freedom here, although seems like there is a limit to how far they want you to stack. Oh, I bet these are burnt again. I wonder if I can put a pancake on top of this now. Kind of. Kind of is the answer. But now can I put a banana on top of this landing pad I just created? No, it just fell to the ground. Alright, what happens if I put... Alright, let's just take all these pancakes that are now rocks because they're burnt and stack them here. We can... It's like, what is this? I don't know. It's hard to put into words what I just created. That is how great it is. Maybe we can put some blueberry on top. No, it's falling to the ground. Honestly, if I was a customer, despite this not being even remotely close to what I ordered, I would be far more impressed by how... Oh, got one drop up there. 2 drops. It's pooling in the air. I think. I don't know. I can't tell if that the blueberry is falling on the plate. We're about 6 banana pieces in the air. But anyways, I would be so far more impressed by how this is balancing that my anger wouldn't exist. Maybe that will be Quinn's philosophy as well. No, not at all, actually. Quite the opposite. You know what, Greg? I'm going to give you tomatoes. You should give me 1,000% for giving him this many tomatoes. All right, here you go, Greg. Straight from our freaking fresh garden. Oh yeah, you're gonna be pissed at me about giving you that many tomatoes, tomato boy. Well, it kind of looks like a... Oh wow, we got more stuff. We can put some mushrooms coming out of it. That's funny. Oh, then we can put some black olives up here. There we go. Now it looks like it looks like it's a freaking, I don't know, a cannon with legs. Yeah, I don't know about these ones here. All right, we cannot cut our art. So we're just gonna cut it there. There we go. I'm guessing it must be the pizza in there, not a picture of Roy's wiener. Look, it looks like you can put your wiener in it or something. That'd be kind of fun. There you go, Quinn. You can put your wiener in part of the sushi roll because I didn't put anything in it. You're gonna love this, Quinn. Wow. We might as well just make everybody's day horrible. We're gonna give all the burger patties to Chuck. There's a meat sandwich. Oh, 4 stars. What? He didn't even give me that bad of a score. We didn't even lose stars on that. What if we just skip the burger, right? We just skip it. And we put the toppings on a bun. The correct ones. What do we get? Do we get enough that you don't get completely pissed? No, she's pissed. Cooper, I like those pictures you sent me last time. I see you don't have an envelope this time, though. Alright, Cooper. I can't give you any of your other toppings. But since you didn't bring in an envelope, I was forced. Oh, you think Johnny can just take the frickin' new? Well, that's bullshit. That's it. No sauce, no nothing. 3 wings. Waste of time. What could our profit possibly be on 3 wings? She has her mouth open. Wow. Is this the end? Did we finally break Papa's wingeria? Oh no, here goes. I see the things coming up at the bottom. We got a 0% on the order. That's a surprise. Why isn't she doing anything? She's not getting angry or anything. I think she's just in awe. We got a 23% on the fry station? How? How did we get a 23%? We didn't even cook them. At all. Oh, we got a 0% on the sauce. I wonder if we would have picked the right sauce for her. If she would have given us some sauce points. See what the build is. What if it's 100? I don't even see. Oh no, it's 0. Is she gonna get mad or is she just gonna blankly stare? Oh no, here it is. Here it is. She's hunching the shoulders to get the mad face. Here it comes. Next frame, she should be pissed. Maybe the next frame. There it is. She's mad. What can I do? We really need to push our limits now of what we can do in this game. What if I switch on and off sauces? Will it pile up then? What if I put... This mayo has some pretty good coverage. Like, what if I just put a slice of white cheese in there? Like, hide it. Just to, like, give our mayo some height. You know what I mean? I think I might be on to something here. I actually have to engineer a mayo sandwich in this game, but I will do it. This is going to take a long time, as we don't get much height per piece of cheese. But we are gaining height, so I know that this will be worth it. You see, if you don't put the cheese on, it really doesn't gain any height. So I've had to always put a layer of cheese in order to get to the next height, which doesn't add a whole lot of height, but it adds enough. I wonder if I can put like a cheese over here. We need to add some more dimension to this tower of mustard mayo. You know, we need to make it more abstract. Dude, it would be so disappointing if I accidentally put on the top bun too early, because it's like right in between the cheese and the mayo. Like if I accidentally drop that croissant, it's game over. And now I'm concerned I'm gonna do it. I think we're almost there though now. Oh, we reached the boink boink. But now we have a stupid piece of cheese on top. We'll just hide it with that. Alright, let's look at this thing. Alright, we'll just give it a small shake so it makes it look even taller. Alright, there it is. Jojo, this is what you get for not being Wally. If you were just not you, you'd be alright. I actually got a % out of that somehow. Alright, Hugo. You want yours flipped? Do you want anything in it? I hope not, because I'm not giving you anything. I'll give you your peas. There you go. There's your sushi roll. It's hollower than shit. I'll cut it there, though, so you get one full piece. Well, here are the hollow pieces. There you go. Yeah, that's absolutely not what you wanted, but that's what you're getting, Hugo. There you go, boss. Skipping the training. Nice. Perfect alignment. I can probably make this look like a spiky ball. It's got horns on it. It's like one of those, I'm not sure what it's like, but it's like a ball with spikes on it. Alright, well, that's how to butcher the tutorial right there. Even though I didn't do that good on her order, it did help me learn the game. And that's what tutorials are for. Can we get chocolate on the handles? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like we can do much of anything fun in this. I swear they're making these Papa's games where you can't screw them up. Screw up the items as bad as you used to be able to. This thing's gonna look like a 90-year-old woman's crotch. Or man's, for that matter. I don't mean to discriminate on that. I feel like it could be any old person's crotch. Then you can just erase it all. You can make this abomination, then hide it underneath some chocolate, and then just redo it. Enjoy that. Didn't enjoy it. What if we make the burger that never starts? There's just all these bottom buns. As you look up the burger at the bottom buns, trying to find where the burger starts, you realize that the burger just ends. And it's a loaf of bread. Taylor, I am still cooking the burger patties for your burger, but I instead gave you a loaf of bread. You can take that home with you. I'll give you a to-go box for that, Taylor. Wally, I know you want anchovies, but I'm concerned about them. How about onions with what appears to be pills in them? We have to protect you, Wally. There's a new variant like every other week, so we're gonna give you enough pills that it shouldn't matter. What is this? I don't know what these peppers are covered in. Crosses. Wally, you need Jesus. What are the mushrooms? The mushrooms look like they'd get you sick, so I'm not gonna give you that. These look like turds, and they don't look healthy for you. What is on the fish? The anchovies are wearing masks. I suppose they're safe to put on your pizza. I'll still give you your anchovies since they're wearing masks. Olives with X's on them. Looks like some shit from a horror movie, so I'm not giving it to you. All right. Well, he wasn't completely mad, but he gave me no credit. So I can make the burger float way up here, or these condiments float way up here, but I can't make them float way over here. Where'd the mayo go? If I place mayo, if I try to put mayo up here, it still falls back on the burger. I don't even know. It's a weird ass burger, Mandy. You can catch those pickles and cheese in your mouth while you stare down at the rest of the burger. We'll give Taylor some syrup on a plate. Wait. I have an idea. I have a wonderful idea. I bet you'll never guess what this idea is. I hate how this syrup, like, is realistic. Because it, like, spreads out. And then we'll put some blueberries. Well, now I don't know what this is. This is not turning out. Wait, I bet I can make it in bananas. Well, that doesn't look like much of anything. So we're just going to go ahead and give it to Taylor. Give him a nice assorted fruit salad with syrup. Well, we got 33 points. Just the way I like my pasta. That's interesting sauce. It looks like a really surprised but awkward face. I'll put a nose on it. There's its nose. We'll make a surprised face again, and then we'll give it like some hair. It's like a surprised old lady. Because it's white. Oh, look at that. That looks like a face. Oh, my lord. Give it another nose. Maybe we'll make the eyes. Nah. No, that looks perfect, to be honest. Oh, here's the bread. Here you go, Skipper Joe. Oh, it's Robbie. He's upset. Don't, it's all your fault. How the fuck do I put those on it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Alright, so he wants what? Nuts. Oh, no. I do not think they made stacking very high piles of items on a drink possible. Now, that whipped cream looks like it would just straight up fall off the drink. Does it not? Well, I don't fucking know. I've just destroyed this at this... Oh, shit. I gave it to the wrong person. And he wants some tea. I want to give him the perfect order. But I also want to do something special for him. Damn it. Fuck! I just screwed it up. I just screwed it up so bad. This is supposed to be an E. Instead, it looks like an R. Stupid sushi being dimensional. It's supposed to say fuck me. But not in the, oh, fuck me way. But no, like, fuck me. It just looks like fun. I don't know what. Well, I guess we'll just put his T on there. We'll put it all over, in fact. But now it kind of just destroyed that. No. This is what we'll do. We'll put more of this on here. Okay, so now we just kind of erased. We get a restart. We'll write in a different color now. You kind of see, I wish we used the orange, but it says fuck me, right? And now we have to cut it in a way that's not going to screw up this art. There we go. Most of it ended up right there. Fuck me. I can see it. If I can see it, well, oh, shit. Not right. Well, at least give him the perfect bubble tea. It's the least we can do, because he is not going to be happy about the sushi. Oh, God bless America. I don't want to restart all the way from the top. Do it, Wally. Fuck me right here. Well, I don't want to give him cheese. Oh, whatever. It'll be cheesy tomatoes. That is a grilled cheese. That will be fantastic when it's finally done for Roy. Oops, I totally missed the freaking cut the tomatoes. That was totally unintentional. I wasn't even paying attention. Roy is not gonna be happy now. Not because that there's a lot of tomatoes, because we know Roy loves tomatoes. I guess Roy is now obsessed with pizza. Don't worry, that is in fact an alligator chasing... Wait. I mean, it's chasing fish. Alligator chasing fish. Into the oven for big old Polly. Where's Wally? I was hoping Wally would be here today. Polly wants my artwork ruined, and therefore I ruined it. So he could eat it easier. Polly, don't act like you don't like it. I got the vibes from you. Look at that thing right there. The Leaning Tower of Croissant Tapinos. I'm not even sure what that slush ended up being, but you're gonna need it. 13%. Best build we've had yet. There you go. Until you're Wally, you're gonna get bullshit. Alrighty, so let's dab you up. I dare you to find any evidence that there's even a pizza below this layer of meat. I don't think you can do it. I think I've pretty well covered the pizza, everything right into the crust, so let's go ahead and put that in the oven. Let's burn it too. I have to say, they did not bother to animate any cooking changes for the toppings on a pizza. This is literally not changed at all after sitting here. Oh, hey, no, it did get darker right there. Can we just cut this so there's no pizza left? After I went through all of this effort to put all these toppings on it, I'm gonna cut it so many times the pizza doesn't even exist. This thing has been dissolved to nothing but a few squares. Or, well, actually, a shit ton of squares. They're just microscopic. It's like a crumb circle of pizza. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see what Penny thinks of this pizza. Got some lag there. Wow, I got a 1% in the cutting station. That is the only thing I got. Right now, just to prioritize your delivery order that is very important to us. Alright, Sasha, your order is on the way. Holy shit, that's lightning fast delivery. Hey, well, you know how delivery services are, Sasha. They never quite come right. Alright, so let's start laying these wings down. This is 600 chicken wings. And how many more do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yes, this is 1,008 chicken wings. Well, actually, why don't we just make a ton more? Just in case. I miscounted somewhere along the line. Alright, this should make up for any inconsistencies. This is 1,026 chicken wings. I don't know if we can get them all on this plate, though. I have to get to 1,000, I'd say. Oh, man. This is getting really laggy. Like, almost unbearable. We might push the limits of Papa Louie's wingeria here. This is getting really slow. But here it is. This is wing number 1,026. The last one going on. We'll give him 1 ranch for his 1,026 chicken wings. Taylor, you are the luckiest man in the world if your ticket can get there. There it goes. Oh, I'm not even gonna see it! No! It's so slow to load. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Taylor's pissed he has to work in slow motion right now. Taylor, what would you realistically do with 1,026 chicken wings? I know you take them home to the family. Don't act like you're mad. You can live off those for a year. What do you think he's most pissed about? The fact that he got 1,026 chicken wings, or the fact that he got 1 ranch with it? So there are 10 meatballs on here currently. I see no restrictions of adding meatballs onto here, so I don't know if it will ever show the true amount of meatballs. So there's already 100 meatballs on here, but it really doesn't look like it. There's no way I can count. It's way too hard. So I'm just gonna do this for like 10 minutes and I don't know. I don't know how many meatballs there are, but it's gotta be somewhere like insane amount. I'm not even sure how many minutes I've been doing this, but I don't know. That's a lot. All right. Our plate of meatballs now needs its breadstick that he won't be able to see. This breadstick on Kahuna's plate of meatballs is going to be like his wiener in real life. You can't see it after the big roll of meat, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, Kahuna. There's nothing wrong with being big. I'm big. Yeah, exactly. The frickin' breadstick disappeared. Kahuna, you can't see your breadstick, but your breadstick and your wiener can relate. Ugh. It's a little laggy. I actually got a 39% on the build somehow. Now, here's my big question. If I just keep on putting whipped cream on this sundae, I'm just going to call these sundaes. I'm not sure what to call ice cream on a cookie other than a sundae. Because it's not really just ice cream. And it's not really just a cookie. And it's called Papa's Scooperia. So I'm just going to call this a sundae. How much whipped cream can I put this on a sundae? Wait. How much whipped cream can I put on this sundae? I tell you what. Each time I squirt, it barely changes the elevation of it. Like, I had to watch really carefully just to make sure it's actually piling up. And it is piling up. It just does it very slowly. So I'm going to be here a while if I want to make a reputable mountain of whipped cream here. Otherwise, it's just going to be embarrassing. So if I put a layer of nuts, it will help stack. Well, now it just looks like whipped cream with nuts in it. Oh, well, the whipped cream cover the nuts. But it doesn't build it any higher. I think there might be a building height limit here. There we go. We can just put a bunch of bananas on here. Oh my goodness. I can definitely put a lot of bananas on this. I can't put too many bananas on it right now. It would be a sin if I gave the ultimate banana sundae to not Janana. Janana needs the banana. All right, let's just go ahead and give this to Crystal. Wait, she wants cherries on it. We'll give her the right topping, so maybe she'll think that underneath this mess of messes, it will actually be the right order. And we'll even put the strawberry sauce on it. And the chocolate shavings. We need to get some points out of this. Oh, she is definitely going to notice that is not her order. But we got a 9%. It looks like there's the guy's head. It's like a cyborg or some swamp monster. Then it's holding its hands up and giving him the middle finger. Fuck you, tomato boy. Nope, look at it. It's cutting it off again. Have fun hiding behind the wall of jalapenos. Why don't you eat those? Well, now I don't know what I'm doing with this. Well, I tried. I tried my hardest to give you a bitch pie. But, yeah, you know. I think if... The issue is, though, we've already made so much of this. I don't know if this is going to be legible to anyone but myself. But I've spent so much time on this at this point. This was kind of challenging. This was more challenging than I thought it would be. And now I got the T mixing with the R. I hope Rita understands what I'm getting at. Can't cut that shit. I'm sorry, Rita. Take a look. Not a foot person. My question is, can you do... Oh my god. Dude, this game is so much easier to do this than on the PC. Look at that. I made a tower of ketchup in like 2 seconds. Well, This is gonna be an interesting one for you, Rita. Well, Greg is about to get something he never expected. Well, this is disappointing. This hot dog's gotta be 6 feet wide with this many tomato slices in it. And yet it doesn't... There's just a limitless void in between the hot dog and the bun here for tomatoes. So it doesn't... It's not as fun as I wanted it to be. So I guess we're gonna have to pile on the ketchup. Alright. I gotta get to Wally, so I'm not wasting any more time putting ketchup on this hot dog for Greg. I could give a shit less about you, Greg. Oh, wow, you're disappointed. Hope you catch a baseball right in your fucking face. I mean, can you read that? If you have no idea, out of context, you read this. Do you know what it's saying? Black olives aren't the best writing ink in the world. Yeah, it's at least cooked right. I can't cut it, otherwise it will distraught the message. Actually, maybe I can do like a cut here and then a cut here, and that will count for the 2 cuts, and I'll still get 100 on that. I got a 10 on that instead of a 0. It's worth something. How many burger patties can we give Wally on Papa Louie's Burgeria? Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna work. Shit. Papa's Burgeria doesn't let you have any fun. Can we even get the bun on top? I don't even know how to get the bun on top of this thing. The burger that shuts down your restaurant. This is it. This is what it looks like. Right here. Because I can't put this bun on it. And the only way to get rid of it is by putting the top part of the bun on it. Take a patty off? Can you? Oh, I can. Oh, someone has a good idea. Well, that's not even that many burgers. Wonder what kind of art we can make. Wally's supposed to be here by now. Why is he not here yet? Just pissing everyone off in the process. At least I know I can get 9% on the build for the stinking croissant. This is not the recording stuttering if you're watching this right now. That is the game. I am going to serve this to Taylor now. See what he thinks of it. Bit of lag there. A lot of it, actually. And he did not like my whipped cream egg. All of these have been cooking since we started the day. Ooh. These are kind of going to be pancake. Alright, maybe Chuck, despite all of the negligible things that about his food here, he will at least appreciate the fact that I gave him on his french fries. They may be lopsided and not the prettiest in the world, but... Oh, Chuck is gay. Confirmed. Well, that's close enough to an ear. Ear. Then maybe some hair. Some onion hair. There, it's like, it looks like a grandma. Alright, well, we can use meat for the eyebrows. Alright, it looks evil now. It looks very evil. It's an evil pizza! Ah! Maybe that will be a mustache. It's a Hitler pizza. Oh no. That's why is that funny? It's not funny. It's bad. Wait, no, it's funny. It doesn't look like Hitler though. He just has a Hitler stash. But it's just an angry grandma with a mustache. All right, that's a oops, I forgot about that pizza. Oh no, that thing looks like it's from the cemetery now. It does kind of look like a work of art. Well, we can't cut it. That would be destroying the art. Oh no, Cooper was a 3-star. Ah, he's gonna be. There goes all his stars. Damn it. Uh-oh. They might have made this one anti-creativity. Notice those lumps. They don't get any higher. It just makes another layer. What if we go on the side of the cup? Oh no, creativity is dead. Oh no. No. Oh no, no, no. You can't pile shit onto this thing. I mean, you can, but it doesn't give you the visual effect. Dude, this is bullshit. This is bullshit, Flipline Studios. You can't even do the shit that I could in fucking the Flash game. The whole foundation of my business as a Freezeria owner is to have creative freedom. Yeah, no. Nothing happens here. Although we got this weird eggplant looking guy. Don't know why that belongs on a freeze to start with, but he's neat. Well, enjoy that, fucking Nick. I put some peanuts on it for you. Right? And then we'll put a marshmallow on top of it. Doesn't look like a dick at all. And then we'll put some cookie crumbs here. Right? I have an idea. I have a better idea. We need to make more cupcakes first. And a cherry there, and then a marshmallow on top. Wait, maybe a marshmallow here. And a marshmallow. Oh, wait, no. Those are. It has like 2 pubic hairs coming from the marshmallows. And then if there was a way, I don't know if we can get chocolate sauce on top. No. There's a vein. There's a freaking digital ass looking vein. Well, let's give them some crabs. We'll put the chocolate chip cookie sprinkles in there. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is really what I wanted, Foodini. But it actually, we didn't do too bad on the batter or the bake somehow, even though I overfilled them and burnt them. No, white. It got too big. No. Why does this look so much bigger than this one? This one's just like a needle going up. This one's like got some girth to it. This isn't what I intended to happen. Where's Big Polly? Big Polly, fuck you. You should eat a salad. There's a bun. And there goes all my hard work for Big Polly. So they're all ready. Since... Did I hear something again, or am I hearing myself? I am spooked right now. But since we are so far... I think there's no way we don't get rank 10 here. I gave Mitch a pickle biplane. I don't like the physics of butter. The butter likes to flop all around. So I think we have to stick with bananas. Tell me that isn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Put some chocolate chips at the base. Maybe as like a little bonus. There you go, Cooper. Fresh load. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that one. That's the last time you'll ever criticize me. That probably won't be her main concern when she sees how much drink she really got. Alright, this is the perfect order. It's just not a lot of drink there. You might not even see it. Honestly, we didn't do too bad on that. She gave us $2.20 for that. Alright, there it is. Perfect order again. Just a little bit of it. Look at that! I think I've came up with a way to cheese the system. I put it on the grill. Come on, let me put ranch on the sandwich, alright? He wants ranch on it. And I forgot to put it in the sandwich, so let's put it on top. You're not gonna let me do that, are you? Fucking stupid game. We got a little bit of ranch over on the... You know what? We'll just give him enough ranch on the fries. Was I not supposed to give this man this much ranch or something? Is that why this game's giving me so many difficulties? It's gonna be like a blanket of snow covering these fries. He's not even gonna be able to find these french fries. He's gonna have to dig through a pile of ranch to discover that there are, in fact, french fries on his plate. I'm disappointed that this doesn't pile up more. I've been doing this for quite some time. I think I'm just gonna have to give up. I think his food is getting cold. Alright, sir. I know I forgot to put ranch in your sandwich, but can't you tell I gave you enough there? Uh-oh. Look at this. I made a bar stool, actually. Wonder if I can build onto this. I don't know. Maybe this is, maybe we can make this like a person. Or, well, maybe. Well, let's try this. Let's try this. Unfortunately, though, this is so high up. I don't know if I can... I want to make, like, a smile. No, I'm just making a mess. If it's a person, these chocolate chips would be its poop. That it just dropped from its underside. I don't freaking know. I don't know what else to call that other than 2 banana legs and a stack of pancakes with chocolate chips on the ground. No way! No way! No way I can do this! Doan is gonna be so pleased with his grilled cheese and french fries. He's not even gonna know what to do. Oh, he's pissed. And I've got to count how many bananas there are. Is there like a way to count? I accidentally put an ice cream cone on it. Ah! There is 500 bananas on here right now. And it obviously doesn't go any higher, so we're just piling bananas down here. And there's actually a few ice cream cones, but this is the only one that's seen. Apparently, ooh, that ice cream, oh, I wonder, no. Apparently these cones can go up here because the ice cream scoop. But the bananas cannot pile up there. When I pull the banana, ooh, watch how the other one slides up right after the previous one. The bananas are sinkers. I believe that puts us at 1,440. 50. That is 2,000 bananas. And for good measure, we're gonna go a little bit more than this, just to make sure. Stop picking up cherries! I'm freaking missing so much. It's starting to irk me how many misplacements I'm having. My eyes, my hand, and my ears are all killing me. So I'm at 3,000 exactly right now. So I'm going to put on a few more for good measure. All right, there's 3,100. Plus I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3,106. I like that number. I like the sound of that number. Now, do I put peanuts on it? Definitely do not see the peanuts. What if I put syrup on it? Definitely don't see the syrup. But you do see cherries. I accidentally put cherries on quite a few times, and then I added a few extra cones on accident. I don't know. It's just a big old mess. We'll put another cherry on top. There it is. 3,106 bananas on a plate on a Sunday. That ice cream would be melted as hell. And then here it is for Janana. And we don't even get to see it because the game is lagging so bad. I'm guessing she's not going to be happy. But she's going to stare at it for a very long time. I mean, she does like bananas. She's probably just overwhelmed. Alright, maybe this will take a long time. Oh, here comes the upsetty spaghetti face. Uh-oh. She's gonna choke. She's even gonna do the choke. Oh, no, she's gonna wave her finger at me. How disrespectful. Well, I guess she's getting the wrong bun now, but I've decided that I want to give her more chili. I like how the cheese doesn't go on top of the chili. It falls down at the bottom. Alright, I think this is good enough. That is a lot of chili. With a little bit of dog. Wait, hold up. We cannot forget her large drink. That is hidden in the chili. Hopefully she notices it's there. Alright, Boomer. What are you gonna do to me? Oh, wow. You're gonna choke. Okay, Boomer. It doesn't look like you can make this any higher. It's not a game where you can really mess stuff up. Alright, how about this? Can I write wall? Oh, I bet I can write Wally on it. Oh, we gotta restart. We gotta restart. Man, he's not gonna be happy about this, but I think I have a great idea. Damn it, this isn't gonna fit. All right, hold up. Let's restart. Let's restart. This is gonna be our eraser, this yellow stuff. Wally. That looks like Wally, right? We just can't cut this masterpiece, though. Hold up. Hold up. We might have to redo the Y real quick. And the W is a little weak, too. Wally. I think that's a little bit better. Wally, you can see it. All right, now we need to cut it so we don't mess up this art. There we go. That is it right there. We were able to preserve Wally. All right, we'll make his bubble tea right so we get something correct here. So at least Wally can go tell his wife and grandchildren about how he had a great bubble tea at this sushi restaurant. All right, Wally, tell me that isn't... Oh, no, the bubble tea covers his name. Wally is not happy. God darn it. How many pancakes can I put on a plate? All right, let's go ahead and... No. These are like black and white pancakes. They're culturally appropriate. I think we got to make kind of like a twin tower type of deal here in order to maximize the amount of pancakes I can get. But they still are overlapping. Wait, hold up. I should make sure to count. Well, this will be 16 pancakes. All right, let's get this, because this will be 32 new ones on top of the 16 we already have. 2 more? Yeah, we can do it. I wonder if we can get any more. I wonder if we can start somehow stacking them down there. 49. Can we get 50? 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. Dude, they keep on going up there. All right, we're up to 56 pancakes. Wait. Yeah, wait. No. So that's 57, 58, 59, 60, 99, 100. All right, so there's 100 pancakes on this plate, although you can't see it. Apparently, you can just keep on adding them on. So 20, so 120. It's starting to lag when I get it up there. But they're still stacking up. Ooh, I wasn't counting. Shit. All right, that's got to be like 125, 126, 127, 128. But let's try to get these on before we go any further. I wonder if these pancakes will even show up when I go to give it to Sasha. Like, what if they just don't? What if it just stops? They all went on without issue. I mean, we're already at 302. What do I do? Do I just give it to her, or do I continue on? Ugh, I gotta get to 1,000. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. What is this? 704 plus 302 is 1,006 pancakes. So, let's start putting them on. The thing is, we're probably not even going to see, like, any of these pancakes. But it's the fact that they're there that matters to me. It is the end. The end is finally here. Oh my goodness. 1,006 pancakes. Who does it go to? It goes to Sasha. Let's finish this. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it doesn't. We don't get to see like anything. All that hard work. There's 1,006 pancakes. There's literally like 700 more pancakes up here that we didn't see. All that time. The game didn't even lag. Wow. That was totally not worth it. Here's a fucking banana, Hank. Enjoy your banana that you've waited so long for. Not happy. Okay. You need a diet after all those frickin' pancakes last time. Here's a pile of blueberries. It's called a fruit salad. You should like that. Yeah, I actually got 20% in the build for that. That's not bad. This is freaking magic. So what they do is they plop it down, then they take it out, and then plop... Oh my fucking lord. How have I never been able to do this before? I don't know how... Okay, I can't... I don't know what I just did. I have a floating top bun, bottom bun. Wally, I am going to give you the most magical burger you have ever ate. Fuck, I can't talk right now. I don't even know. I don't even know what to call that burger. There we go. It's like it doesn't even exist. And we're just going to give Wally a pile of mayonnaise. There's going to be nothing else to this other than mayonnaise. This is really Wally's dream. He doesn't even have to fool around with that burger patty or lettuce or onion or even the bun. He can just have his straight mound of mayonnaise. I know after my last video, serving Wally his last mayo burger ever is kind of becoming not true here. But it actually still is true because this isn't really a mayo burger that we're serving Wally. It is pure mayonnaise. The only issue I foresee us having here is that I think the top bun is actually going to be on the mayonnaise. I'm already tired of putting mayonnaise on this burger. I've done it to Wally so many fucking times at this point. I wonder if it will fall on it. God damn it. That top bun on the mayonnaise is absolutely destroying it. Yeah, I don't blame you for giving me straight zeros on that. Wally likes shrimp. So I think we owe Wally a special something for all his troubles. Honestly, I made all these shrimp, Wally, but I don't think I want to give you these hundreds of shrimp. I'm actually only going to give you 6 shrimp. And there's a certain meaning behind this number of shrimp. Wink, wink. I'm just going to let you read between the lines on that one. Wait, I want it to be in the right spot, though. I think I want it to be, like, extending out here. There you go, Wally. 6 shrimp in a row, if you know what I mean. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. I really ran out of real estate on my last donut. James has a small pee-pee, but I had to cut an L off, and the last P went freaking stupid. Maggie, read that, please. Although I should have done it upside down so she could read it. Alright, here we go. It kind of looks like a you-know-what. But I think that's what makes it special. Sue, it is sour cream, I promise. Wow, you're not even that upset about it again. So now I can make the onion go all the way over here, but I can only make the onion go way over there if I put one in the middle. Jesus Christ, how far over can I put these goddamn onions? I can put his burger like way over here. This is quite the art. Oh shit. These are burnt. We're serving rocks today. And that's okay with me. Okay, if I drop the bun there... Jesus Christ, this is quite the artwork at this point. Hank, you're going to have to frame this thing and hang it on your wall. It is modern day Van Gogh. Alright, 1/2 of this burger is cooked right, so we're just going to drop this bitch on the burger. Alright, we're going to put it there. I call it burger in repose. Wait, the cheese is supposed to go on top of the burger. It will hide the burntness. Look at that piece of art. Should have went the other way with it. It was covered by the order ticket. The elderly need to get more nutrients out of their hamburger meat, and you get more nutrients by not cooking it. So we just give Wally a raw meat tower hamburger. And Wally is gonna love it. Because Wally likes stacks of tall raw meat. Boomer is back. All right. I feel like because of the meme, I can't actually give her a good hot dog. It kind of looks like a hat. It looks like the hot dog is wearing a red, like, winter hat. I kind of like that. I think it's very nice. All right, Boomer. Prepare to be knocked off your feet once again. Oh no, you're pissed. A very special treat. I call it the chicken breast in a hard shell sandwich. After all these years playing Papa's games, I don't think I've ever had a chance to serve Papa himself before. And I need to give him a warm welcome to what I'm doing to his brand and likeness. There's no way. There's no way I just don't screw up everyone's order today. It's gotta happen because I have to do this for Papa. Alright, that's enough sour cream. Here you go, Papa Dickhead. Enjoy your mountain of sour cream. You don't even get the true glory of his anger because it's behind the sour cream. Just give her a piece of meat right in the middle. Wait, we should put one pepperoni in the middle so it looks like a nipple. We're not even gonna cut it because you can't cut a nipple. Oh, what a surprise. I told you, Roy. She's a bitch. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to put one over here. Then we'll put a butter in the middle. And a butter in the middle. And then what we need... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I guess that works. Actually, I think I did it backwards. Oh! It freaking ran through the lake of syrup. These are going to be weird-looking nipples. Because it just slides over there. Now it looks like freaking eyes looking towards the finish button. Alright, whatever. This is actually pretty close to Taylor's order. Nah, well, Taylor's a little bit pickier in this game. Here, Maggie, take my shrimp. Oh. Alright, Maggie. I'm sorry I don't have enough for what you're looking for. It's not much, but it's honest work. And just like this, we ruin our entire restaurant's reputation by giving everyone my shrimp instead of their order. Akira, I think, is oh, she was one away from being a star customer. All gone. Well, that's a good way to end the day. It looks like such poop, and then it gets like this poop tower on top. I don't understand the frosting in this either. There's not much I understand about this Papa's game. It's all just a big confusion to me. This is the goofiest. Uh-oh. Matt's got to be impressed by that propped up cherry. Now, I'm going to give you like the one thing you didn't ask to be on your taco. Jalapenos. There's your jalapeno tower. Mad, anger, confusion. We'll just cover up the uncooked meat. Actually, let's gas Franco up. Franco's whole family is gonna hate him. Surprised we could close that taco up. Take a close look at it, Franco. Wow, we got a 26% in the grill station. We put it on the grill for like 5 seconds. All right, he likes bananas. Tim the Banana Man. Can I just put butter on a plate? I can. Well, let's see how he likes that. And he didn't like it very much, but we got 33 points closer. I got you with some undercooked meat, but I will make up for it in other ways. This taco looks like an anthill, or like a termite hill in Middle Africa. Hopefully Taylor appreciates this art. He did not. You can't get that creative in this one. I'm sorry, oops. This was supposed to be for Rico. Sorry, Doan. That was the wrong order. And now for the grand finale. Here's my question. Oh, hold up. Hold the phone. We need to do like... Uh-oh. Alright. I got a strategy to go here. Look at this. You gotta use 2 fingers so you can fucking go all over the place with it. It's like a goddamn mayonnaise machine gun, and we just lettuce for some reason. Alright, I think this is as much as it lets you do. At least we managed to glue a piece of lettuce in there, too. This is the, come show finale. There you go, Wally. You didn't even mind that much. Well, there goes our perfect day. Might as well just butcher it at this point. We're gonna make some sort of bizarre pattern here. This is actually kind of artistic. This is how some restaurants cut their pizza. You get all the little squares. It's kind of like that, except they're really little. I don't know if I've done this before where I just cut the pizza into like oblivion, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to cut this till there's nothing left, actually. I'm starting to think that's possible. I mean, there's a couple spots here that we can make a little better, but I don't know. There's not much pizza remaining here. There's like an outer shell of crumbs and then some scattered sauce and a nice globe-like pattern. Like, it almost has dimension to it, right? It's like a sphere. Like, it's actually 3-dimensional now. Like, it comes out and comes back in. It has like, it's like the globe. It's actually a pretty cool pizza, but I don't think Big Polly's gonna like it. Well, I suppose we give this to Big Polly. He's been waiting an hour. We don't even get to see what it looks like in that box. But what we do know is there's probably nothing in that box. We gotta do what's right for Wally. We gotta load him up with those anchovies. He won't even be able to recognize. He'll think it's the ocean. He'll think he got an ocean in his box. Do you smell it? That smell. That kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovies. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't want a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Oh! Like, I don't even want to see cheese. I want nothing to be seen in this pizza. It's just going to look like a pile of fish. These actually look like little sharks. You know that? What if these aren't anchovies at all? They're actually shark babies that are endangered. And we're just loading Wally's pizza up with these sharks. Then they're gonna eat the pizza and become Jaws. And then eat Wally. I don't know how hard I made this, but if you want a fun little game, I hit a black olive somewhere on this pizza. So if you pause the video and find it, you found it. I'm not actually gonna give you anything or anything like that, but you can tell me you found it and be really proud of yourself, and I'll be proud of you too. Okay, here's Wally's pizza. But now it looks like there's some gaps. Oh, I bet now you can't find where that black olive is, that's for sure. Wait a second. Can I even see where it is? Wait, did this pizza change forms? I don't even think I should cut this masterpiece. I think I'd just hand it to Wally whole and I don't know. Now I feel like I kind of defeated the purpose of giving him all those anchovies considering I burnt them all. Well, this is an awful pizza, Wally. I'm sorry. I'm hoping you love me for who I am, not the pizza I make. But it's clear that this is a shallow relationship, Wally. Mitch, you're gonna be shocked. The burger's already ready for you. I knew your order, Mitch. Damn, I already got an 85% on the waiting. It wasn't even waiting that long. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And now we'll slowly load over here and see our burning chicken wings. And then head back to the build station where the wings are. Well, there's all the chicken wings. Except the ones I accidentally deleted. But I think that's enough. We're gonna actually just try to give him some ranch here for all the extra time he had to wait. There we go. And now we can put the ticket there. Let's see how long this takes. He's my first customer of the day, too, and he's now just finally getting his food. This took almost an hour just to get 1,200 chicken wings. I'd be damned to say this is even laggier than when I play the game on Google Chrome. Like, this is super chugging. 6 points. Not bad for an hour worth of making and placing wings on a frickin' plate. Lisa, I'm gonna make sure you do. You're gonna eat this and call me later. Lisa, please. Lisa! Just eat it. Just eat it. It might not taste right. It's just baked beans on a croissant, but... This is what you could do in Papa's Pizzeria 1. The original. You cut it, but then... If you cut it again... And again... And again... So, this is what it looks like once I cut this pizza into a bajillion pieces. I'm trying to make sure there's not a speck of orange left. Only black specks, which are pretty hard to completely get rid of, to be honest with you. So we're going to see how this works out here. It's not too bad of a lag. He's mad. He's got crumbs. Enjoy your crumbs. And then this is, yeah, I'm not even gonna cut that. My pizza cutter probably can't even get through that. Thing's got the consistency of solidified magma, which I think they call rock. Alright, that's enough for right now.